Ghost website tutorial for beginners. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with building your own website using Ghost. Now, what is Ghost and how can you build your own website on this? Well, this is a tool that is built specifically for bloggers. This is a powerful app for publishers to create their blogs, to build their own business around their content. It has a lot of amazing tools, including website building, publishing content, sending out newsletters, offering subscriptions, and more. So let's get started with building our website using Ghost. To get started, I'm going to click on Get Started. It's free on the top right. Once I do that, I'm going to proceed with my name. After that, we're just going to enter our email address. And once we enter our email address, we're going to be creating a strong password. So I'm just going to be creating a strong password like so. And then I'm going to click on over here. And once we do that, we're going to create our publication name. So what is your publication name? Well, the publication name is going to be either your business name if you're publishing under a business name, or it could be your own name if you want to make this your own blog. I'm going to be calling this publication Spencer. And once I do that, I'm going to proceed on to my card information. Now, you might say, hey, why do we want to enter our card info when it's meant to be free? Well, you're going to get a free trial and you're not going to be charged until your free trial ends. So don't worry about that. I'm just going to proceed with this step. Now, once we've done that, we can proceed on to our next step, which is setting up our Ghost website. Now, on the left, you will have the option to view your site and view the current version of your site. This is what the blank default site looks like. Then you can go into your Explore tab to explore around Ghost and see some of their featured content. Then we also have our posts, pages, tags, and members. So we're going to go into our dashboard and we're going to click on Customize Design to proceed with our site design. On the right, you're going to see your brand and then your theme. So in this theme, you can customize your overall navigation layout. This is our navigation panel. And in our navigation, we can set this in the center. If we want the logo on the left, we can do that as well. If we want it in the middle, then we have our background colors. So for us, let's say I want to do a black background, so I can do that like so. I want to personally use a clear white background because I personally think it looks nice. Then we have our background color and a accent color. So if you want your header and footers to be of your accent color, you can select this option. Or if you want, you can make them the default background. Then you have your sign up heading as well as your sign up subheading. So for people to sign up as viewers or members, you can choose this particular option. Then you're going to proceed on to the next section of your theme, which is your homepage. So if you want it to be a landing page style, if you want it to be a highlight page style, if you want it to be a magazine style, or search-based style. So I think I'm just gonna go with a landing page style, and then we have our header text. So I'm gonna begin our customization over here, which is going to be welcome to Spencer. Then after that, I can proceed with the post feed style. So we're going to choose either grids or list. I think I want to go with a grid. And then we can choose the bits of information we want to display. So if we want to display the author, publish date, posts, as well as articles. Then we have our brands. So if we go into brand, we can pick out the accent color that we want to use. Let's say I want to go with a darker purplish pink color, and I'm just going to choose that. Then I have my publication icon. So you can click on upload icon instead of having your default text. You can add your own icons. I always recommend creating your own logo or icon to make your brand feel more authentic. Then you're going to click on publication logo. So I'm just going to again upload our logo here, which is a simple black logo with our white text. Then we have our cover. So I'm going to click on this pencil icon on the cover and I can alter this image. However, this is not what I want. I'm going to delete this and then click on upload cover. Now I'm going to upload my own cover that I want to be using as the basic welcome image. So I've uploaded the cover And once we do that, we can proceed with our typography. Now, these are the basic edits that we have made. I'm going to wait until this image shows up into our preview so you guys can see as well. And our logo has been synced up, but the publication cover, it's going to take a couple of seconds for that to sync up as well. And once this is synced up, so let's wait for that. Yeah, this is synced up now, and I think it looks pretty nice. I'm just going to click on save. Now that we have built the basics of our website, we can proceed with the post editor. For this, you can click on Explore the Editor and you can type in your blog posts. If you don't want to do blogs, you can create anything in the form of a blog. It doesn't necessarily have to be what we traditionally think of as a blog. You can also click on pages on the left and you can click on New Page and you can build your own page. So pages can help you in categorizing individual posts. Now, if I click on View Site, and this is what the site looks like, I can even open this in a new tab to see it, and I think it looks pretty nice. Currently, we don't have any blogs yet, but to get started, I can click on the plus icon, and we can write about our blog. So, learn all or 5 makeup hacks for newbies. And now I can begin writing my post. Within this, we can also add a featured image. So I can click on the top and then choose my featured image that I want to integrate. Now I can begin writing my post as well. Let's say we're going to start over here and we can start with images. We can write markdowns, embed HTMLs. So if you have product recommendations, you can also link them over here. You can embed from SoundCloud, Spotify, Vimeo, X, Unsplash, and YouTube. You can even set up a sign up page, a GIF, header, files, audios, products, and more. So I'm going to get started by writing, and I'm going to write tip number 1, or let's say save your life and your time with these tips. And then I'm just going to type in my first tip, which is going to be after our divider. And once I do that, I can proceed and add my tip, which is, let's say, always use a beauty blender for seamless blurs like this. And then I can format this as well by selecting it, making it bold, emphasizing it, making it into a heading, and more. Once completed, I can click on publish and then continue for the final review and then publish it. And just like that, my blog is ready and articles are now being published in our blog. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video. And make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well, so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.